I'd now like to ask Kelly VanKoughnet from CIHR to open the workshop for us. Thank you, Kelly.
My privilege. So thank you. Welcome, everyone. Au nom des Instituts de recherche en santé du Canada, je tiens à vous féliciter d'avoir été sélectionné afin de participer à cet atelier. You are here today in part because of the strong expressions of interest you submitted through the process. But more importantly, you're here today because of your strong dedication to helping youth who live with mental illness. You are here because you know that Canada must do better in identifying and caring for these youth that are in need. You are here because of your desire to bring about real, transformative, and lasting change. And that's what Canada's strategy for patient-oriented research is all about. It's about transformative change. We really do want to see a different world in a very tangible and positive way. SPORE is not about business as usual. Certainly I can attest to that at CIHR. SPORE is about bringing research and research evidence to the front lines of healthcare to change practices, policies, and therapies. It's about mobilizing and using research to achieve maximum impact and benefit for Canadians. Most importantly, it's about putting patients at the center of research. The research is informed by patients and focuses on what's important to patients. Patient-oriented research networks, SPORE networks, like the one you are here to develop, are one element in the strategy for patient-oriented research. Oops. This overall, the strategy includes other critical elements, such as infrastructure for patient-oriented research through the support units that are being set up in provincial and territorial jurisdictions, capacity building through training, mentoring, and career development in patient-oriented research. The system isn't necessarily set up with this kind of research in mind. So improving the overall environment for clinical research, and importantly, getting more sophisticated and knowledgeable and practiced at the engagement of patients, caregivers, the public in the process of both research and the change that it brings about. All of these pieces will work together in the end to bring about the goal of improving health outcomes for Canadians. At CIHR, we're very proud of the work that's underway in the development of the TRAM network. This is the inaugural SPORE network, so you are paving the way for networks to come and processes to find networks to come, and you're blazing a trail. I want to thank particularly Mr. Boeckh and all of those at the Boeckh Foundation for what has been an incredibly productive, proactive, creative partnership between CIHR and the Boeckh Foundation. Just as the Government of Canada and the Boeckh Foundation are working together as partners in building TRAM, we encourage you to develop collaborations with your colleagues in this room and beyond. Collaboration will be key. It will allow us and you to leverage expertise, leverage resources to deliver the greatest possible impact for youth with mental health, with mental illness issues. Regardless of your differences, which I'm sure there are some in the room, you all share that common ground, and I think that's going to become very clear as we go through the day. We share a common goal. As you continue to refine and shape the proposals that you've thought of so far, please remember to keep two ideas in the back of your mind: transformative change and collaboration. Only by transforming the way we work together, both in research and in the delivery of care, can we hope to improve health outcomes for patients. And only by collaborating can we achieve those outcomes on a national scale, which is really what we're seeking at the end of the day. As funders, we are here today to observe the process that's been initiated to develop TRAM to develop the network. We'll, as normal with CIHR, be counting on an esteemed peer review panel to inform independent decisions about what gets funded in the end. So while we're happy to participate and give you our ideas, I do not have decisional power. So, keep that in mind in how you approach us. But once again, just so you know, being transparent, once again, on behalf of CIHR, the Canadian Institutes of Health Research, I offer my congratulations on your getting this far and being part of what really is a unique process, and my very best wishes for an inspired and very productive workshop. Thank you.